We heard repeatedly from constituents that there's a concern over the response time for EMS and fire. I understand we have the chiefs of both that can comment.
Hi there, Councillor Layton. Paul Raft is here. Jim, do you want me to pop in first?
Yes, Chief, please do. Thank you.
Thanks very much. So yes, Councillor Layton, our team has done an analysis and has found no evidence of emergency response impacts as a result of the Midtown installation. Our average response time for the city is approximately 9 minutes for life-threatening calls. In the area of the Midtown installation, it's approximately 8 minutes or 1 minute better. In terms of the 90th percentile citywide response time that was quoted, that's in the 13-minute range for the citywide, and in the 11-minute range for Midtown, or 2 minutes better.
So in fact, in the Midtown area, we currently do better than the citywide average with respect to response times.
That's correct. And we have not found any evidence of challenges as a result of the installation.
Just to get an answer to the constituent who asked the question and proposed that it might be worse in the bike lane area or in the active TO area. Well, how can you attribute the increase in response time from 2014 to 2021 to anything in particular?
Yes, absolutely. So we've definitely seen an increase in response time, and that is primarily driven by the hospital pressures in the last couple of years that have impacted paramedic wait times in hospital and subsequently ambulance availability. And also more recently, the 911 emergency call volumes have returned to pre-pandemic levels. So those are clearly the things that were driving those response time changes.
Very helpful, thank you. And to Toronto Fire, just very quickly, if you could, do you have any data to suggest that response times have been slowed?
Thank you, Councillor, and through the chair, Toronto Fire similarly conducted an analysis as our colleagues in paramedic services did, and we too found no degradation of response time in this area. And in fact, we've looked back across all of 2021, and the two key response time measures that Toronto Fire reports to City Council on, both of the areas that both of the boards 11 and 12 where the project is, exceed the city average on both of the key performance indicators for response times that Toronto Fire Service reports to.
Listen to both of you. Thank you for being here today. I know this isn't the committee you're typically at, and I appreciate your time. I think that may reassure some of the constituents who are fearing that the response time has been degraded. Next, to just quickly do our transform.